we're in the bastion of human rights that is Saudi Arabia for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix today. Winx is actually still in the UK because she's not allowed in Saudi Arabia. So
Well, I've snuck underneath your car, so
you snuck underneath. Come on, you're gonna weigh me down. I want to win. I don't care about your rights. I'd throw you away for a blood trophy. Of course I would. I've taken my little Mercedes with Lewis Hamilton, and I'm here in Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Winx, before we start, do you have any predictions? Do you think I'll actually finish the race?
oh, I hope so. I hope you do a good job,
Oh, yeah?
and that you're allowed to return back to UK soil.
For the content, though, it would be absolutely class if I crashed in the last lap. I've done about 50 laps already today practicing it because I've not really done it before, and I think I hit the wall in every single one. And
Your wheels have got jackets on.
yeah, you've got to keep them warm, You've got to keep things warm in Saudi Arabia. It's a bit chilly, You've just got to put. Look, that's why I'm wearing gloves. It's cold. I'm already aching.
Reverse. Oh, ooh.
It's not the best start. Yeah, it was not a great start. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Retry.
Nah, mate, I'll just fucking. It's only Sergio Perez. No, Checo. That's my position. Thank you. See, I feel relatively confident that if I can just keep them behind me, I'll be all right. Because I can just drive. It's nice and safe. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Yeah.
Like that. But
you have a good habit of speaking things into existence. Manifest crashes. Preface that you are driving a wheel with a wheel.
I'm driving a wheel, and I'm using the controller with my toes. It's unbelievable the way I'm playing this game right now.
Hold on, the controller with your toes, as in no pedals.
No, I've got pedals. We've already got one driver out the race, Nikita Mazepin, everyone's favourite sexual harasser. No. All my homies hate Nikita Mazepin. I thought I was going to get better earlier today, and I did not. So please do not hold your breath that this is going to get better.
You're going to get to the end at some point. Like we already said that if you crash, you're just going to cool runnings it, holding the F1 car just on your neck.
When I was in school, we had I don't want to say a lesson, but we had a task once where we had to babysit an egg, like keep an egg as like a child.
Oh.
And keep a diary of the egg. Like people, you ever seen like the films where like people keep like a bag of flour as a kid or something?
Yeah.
Well, we had that, but with an egg.
Yeah.
And it was just like to see like what we did with the egg. And my diary was like, put egg down, played video games, picked up egg, did this with egg.
I'm surprised with your self-control. I would have assumed right then and then you would have taken the egg, just smash it on the wall.
Oh, I mean, it was I did always make the gag that I was going to eat the egg once the task was over.
Did you?
No, it was hard boiled. Like it was already
it
was like a pre-hard boiled egg. So like.
Oh, gross.
Because you have to carry it around through school and stuff. So like it only took one dickhead to take the egg off you and smash it, right? Some people were really invested in their eggs.
I would have drawn on mine. I would give it a face and maybe knit something for it.
I gave mine a face. Obviously, I called it Michelle as well because that was really funny to me as like a 12-year-old. I'm just sat there racially abusing my egg.
I mean, you could muffle it probably, like put it in some pillows.
Muffle it? Imagine you kick it. Parents, what do I do with this baby doll that's crying for my exact muffle it? Smother it with a pillow. What we used to do to you. A couple of generations ago, they used to like put a bit of vodka in baby's milk. Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, not remember it, obviously.
I remember it. I'm ageless.
I made quite a few mistakes, but those mistakes have been not damaging.
Yeah.
My worry is that I'll have to pit at some point, though, and that's when I have to start actually going back around cars. Because as you can probably tell from this track, it's very... it's very thin. And I've not raced on it yet. Like when I was practicing on it earlier, I was just doing like a time trial, so I was just driving around on my own. And I don't really know how I will overtake any cars on this track. Because
just be patient.
No.
So this is an actual track that's obviously it's real, but like it's completed. It wasn't made for a motorcycle like you mentioned before.
Yeah, so they're doing one in Qatar the weekend. In fact, they're doing one in Qatar where they. I'm not going to the pitch yet. Fuck you. That is literally a motorcycle track that is being used. This is, I think, part of it might actually be a motorcycle track, but then like they've built like an F1 track like the rest of it, because like, I think some of it is part of an old motorcycle track, but then the other part of it is like just using the streets of Jeddah. Funnily enough, this track isn't finished in real life, so they haven't brought in enough immigrants to steal their passports off yet to complete the building of this track.
They're all in Qatar. Sorry.
Yeah. Still finishing the World Cup, I'm afraid. I mean, we're 7 laps in. I had a little bump with the wall, but like,
Yeah.
the car's all right. It's feeling good.
Look at that. You're almost a fifth of the way through.
Thank you. Mine is not JM, so that's about the most interesting thing I can give you about this fucking racetrack. Which, let's be honest with you, is just 2 long pieces of road glorified, isn't it? Look at that. Look at
In
that bottom
Dubai?
left.
Sorry, not Dubai.
It's not Dubai. It's Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. My bad. Yeah.
You're getting
Sorry.
problematic Middle Eastern states confused. Dubai's at the end of the season. God.
Do you know what's illegal in Dubai? I can list some interesting things that are illegal if you want.
Go on then. I mean, I imagine there's quite a few things illegal. Some of them are probably normal.
This
Like
is of
murder.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Not unless it's, not if the law deems it. You can stone. Stone to be stoned. Dabbing.
Wait, what?
Yep. Because it's a reference to drug use, to dab. But a Saudi singer.
Wait. Whoa.
Yep.
Why is dabbing a reference to drugs?
JM12 asks, "How's the race going? Enjoying the new track?"
I'm struggling. I only tried it today. Like, I'm not really giving it much time. And this is the first time I've ever actually played F1 while talking to people. And it's surprisingly difficult to do both of those things at the same time. So I've got a lot more appreciation for anyone who does that. Track itself, getting better. Still not great, but I haven't crashed.
Yeah.
So,
Look at you, and a fifth of the way through.
yeah, great, thanks mate, nice one.
Our JM12 says it's very hard to read and drive. It's just hard to read.
Yeah, it's hard to read. Yeah, I'm uneducated and northern and working class, so I didn't get a book until I was 14 years old.
I was assuming it was going to be like the Hungry Caterpillar, but I mean the same thing.
No, I've not read that one yet.
Oh, okay. Lambert Rain says, "Seriously, it suits your voice very well. I think you've got lucky on the mic there."
Oh, thanks, mate. I have got a sexy voice. I have been
does.
told. In fact, we've both got sexy voices, to be fair.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, one of us does. It's me. It's me. You're too southern.
oh, follow. There we go. Lambert Rain and JM12 and DMO5 have
He's
all
speeding
followed.
in the pit lane, boys.
Oh my god! Oh shit! I thought you were going to run them over. Oh my god.
No. I got a 5-second penalty there because I didn't know where the pit line was because I've not done this track enough.
Yes. So other illegal things. Eating in a family section of restaurants if you're on your own.
Wait, what? To be fair, that should be illegal. Like, I've never felt more intimidated in my life than going into a restaurant and seeing someone eating on their own.
Okay, so it's not just any restaurant; it's a family section of a restaurant. So
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Why would you? Why would you? You just sat there looking at kids like, "How's your Happy Meal, you little shits?"
Oh, here's another one. Celebrating your birthday.
What? Just in general?
Apparently so. Officially, celebrating religious or your own birthdays is banned in Saudi Arabia. It's something to do with Islam, like a strict interpretation of Islam, followed by a conservative Wahhabi sect adhered to in the kingdom. So it's a weird sentence. But yeah, so no
you
birthday
can't
parties.
celebrate- Wow, that's shit. That means they didn't celebrate Skyrim's 10th anniversary.
I mean, hold on. You're saying that Skyrim was birthed into this world. Did Todd Howard?
He squeezed
birth
out his
to
fucking pee hole, mate, didn't he? Straight out his fucking urethra. He was like, "Let's go. We try our best." You should see us play Balan Wonderworld. We don't really need to be funny. That does its own.
Yeah, we've got 2 recurring series right now. One of them is Mungo Bay, which is Adam just kind of chill, catching fishes. Balan is so trash. You're right, and we're playing that too. And every time we play it, there's always something new. And
Also, for anyone who knows who Balan is, do you all think he's a paedophile in blackface? Because I need more opinions on this.
Your words were, was it minstrel nonce?
Minstrel nonce, yes, were my exact words. You called him Michael Jackson, so...
Well, I mean, yeah, he performed to kids and then took them to Wonder World.
I don't give a
Just
fuck.
quickly make them celebrate their birthday and then get them off the track. I heard it's your birthday, and then just run away. Zoom past. Or the authorities get them.
Just like put like a party popper in their face or something.
Yeah.
This man's celebrating his birth. Get him.
Oh, nice dive bomb that with says JM12 with your maneuver.
Let's hope no one saw it. I was just, I'm in the fast lane. It's like the motorway. You should make way. Why is there so many Balan enthusiasts? Wherever we go, it's like it follows us. It's like a plague.
Yeah.
It's like a curse.
The curse of Balan.
I opened my wardrobe the other day and he was in there. And I was like, what the fuck? You're not even real.
With a little Cheshire smile.
That fucking felt skin.
Oh, yeah, his skin is made of felt. Oh, just.
He's slender. Like, he's got no ass. We developed that.
Yeah. He is thin with two ends.
He's like...
As opposed to thick with two C's. And the extra N is for nonce. Anyway.
Oh. Get that water down me quick. On the street. I've got more of it on my chest than I have in my mouth.
Well, just, sip it. Just sip on your chest.
I can't just throw it in my own face. I'm still shook up by the fucking slugs in my kitchen. Mate, I fear nothing more than slugs in my washing machine. Specifically the washing machine.
I'm here to wash my slugs.
I'm here to wash my slugs. Like, on like one of those like old washing machines, like, those boards that you scrub them on. Just scrubbing slugs on that.
Scrubbing slugs.
Scrubbing slugs. Ooh, what's that washing up liquid? No, it's salt, you little bastards. Get out of my house.
No! Oh, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Speaking of village people, one obvious one that is in Saudi Arabia that is like illegal is LGBTQ anything and relations, which is just so backwards and behind. And imagine just being illegal for being born or like that. Not cool.
Have you ever been a northerner in the south of England? Have you ever been working
the other way
class
around.
in central London? No, we're really nice, mate. You never seen like comedy sketch where this like warnings today as a northerner was kind in the south.
Oh yeah, taking pictures of buildings or people, which
one of those makes sense. To be fair,
yeah.
Some buildings make sense. I'd be fuming if someone took a picture of my house.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Like the amount of fist fights I've got into with the Google Cart man when he comes around for Google Earth. Unbelievable.
I am on Google Earth twice whilst driving a learner car. And one of the times, I can't remember where it was, but both me and my instructor like got really hyped about it. Like, oh, and
that's such an odd thing to be hyped about.
Because we were talking about how I think it was like we were having a conversation about how the first time we saw it, and then on the same day later on, we're like, oh, there it is, it's back.
Why? I don't think we like send warnings around to each other in Nottingham when the Google car guy comes around. It's like it's on Piccadilly Road right now. Everyone in, everyone in. He's got a camcorder on the roof of his car. What's going on? It's not Christmas. He doesn't need to have that out.
I hate it when people just take photos, like purposely of you or like around you, and you're just in it.
Doesn't happen when you're a man.
Exactly. There we go.
So, I've never had the problem. Someone's like, look at that very average-looking Nottinghamshire man. Let's take a picture of him in his natural habitat. You may as well go to the monkey and take a zoo and take a picture of a monkey. And what is our natural habitat like? Or Weatherspoons or
Greg's.
something? Oh, Greg's. Of course, it's a Greg's. Yeah.
On the porcelain throne.
Oh, warning for corner cutting. I've only just got one. Been doing it the whole fucking race. I've missed that turn every single time. Wait, I'm first? When was I first?
What do you think I'm wearing right now?
I don't know.
Tutu.
A tutu. You're in a tutu. Must be a big fucking tutu. It makes it sound like you're fat, but you're actually just 9 foot tall.
I was gonna say.
Height doesn't really affect the size of a tutu, I suppose. It affects the length, I guess. But
The length of my tutu.
the length of your tutu. Well, you don't want to show off too much, do you? Some words on this stream are banned. Balan, Thatcher. Those are the 2 words that are banned.
So far.
So please refer to it only as Maggie T. Thank you.
Maggie T.
I'll also accept Wicked Witch.
Oh god, it got some more facts about Saudi Arabia.
How many fucking facts do you have about Saudi Arabia?
I've got the internet, mate.
Well,
Check me out with the Ethernet cable.
I also have the internet. Like, it's
Wait,
made it.
what?
It's made it up here, you know.
Right
I
now.
used to do it. I had like on an old YouTube channel. I had like I'm not gonna like not a big number. It's like 100 subscribers maybe. Of
check it out.
me like with a built-in laptop webcam, screen recording F1 2003 on the PS2. Like I just had a lot of followers who were like, I'm very interested in your season. And when I look back on it, they might have all just have been paedophiles. Like, I'm not convinced it was actual support for me. I think I was just being groomed. But
Oh.
at the end of the day, like when you see the number get big, triple digits, fucking, you know, that's all I needed. You know, we got to suck a few cocks to get there. That's what you got to do, innit? Wait, is that rain? No, don't do it. It's Saudi Arabia. It's the middle of the desert.
Fine.
I think like Henry Cavill's Geralt is good, but like imagine Geralt with like small man syndrome.
Little manlet Geralt.
Little manlet Geralt, like that guy from Mass Effect Andromeda.
I was also in the same boat where I didn't get Freeview until I think I was 16. I found out there were other channels like that were accessible to us when I was 12. It blew my mind. That was more than 5 channels.
You have one of those analog boxes. I don't know if you ever had them.
Oh yeah, you know you've described them. Fucking,
Oh, yeah.
How?
Yeah, they are fucking weird. But like we used to have those. We had a chip one, so we could go out of our way to get like, well, I can't. But you couldn't get like everything on side, but you could get like a couple of Sky Sports channels and stuff like that. And that's how I found wrestling.
Aww.
I found wrestling because TNT used to come on after Cartoon Network on Friday night and put WCW on. That's how I found it. And then they stopped doing that at one point, and they replaced TNT with Men at Work, I believe the channel was called, which was just topless women shaking their tits. And that's how I found out that I shouldn't watch that channel.
These aren't men at work.
These aren't men at work, these are women.
These are women.
The thing is, if I remember rightly, I think I used to just like fall asleep with Cartoon Network on sometimes.
Oh.
So, you know, you can probably already tell where this is going.
Yeah.
Parents come into the room and they're just like, he's jacking off to porn. I'm like, 7. Like, mother, I don't know what jacking off is. What is my penis? Mother, why is there a channel with naked women? What is this?
I thought I was going to watch Men at Work, but
Yes, I love the band Men at Work. I want to be from a land down under, mother, and that was the most controversial thing I said as a child. Oh, mate, this is going to end in tears. I can guarantee you right now this is ending in tears.
just chill. Just finish
To finish?
and just follow the lines.
Finish first. First you have to finish. Michael Schumacher.
Do you think Lewis Hamilton sees the green and red on the floor?
I think
Does he
Lewis
have
Hamilton is a
Formula
robot.
One vision.
Almost definitely. It's the only thing that would explain him.
Oh. I mean, yeah, because who in their right mind would do adverts for Santander?
Oh, you guys broke way too early there. What the fuck was that? Sorry, mate. That's my position. You prick.
Oh.
Look, Bottas. Look, right. This is how F1 works, right?
Robot.
The guy in front of me is my teammate,
Yeah.
and in real life, he'd just move out the fucking way for me because I'm better.
Oh.
So you should do it in the game too. I should be on the blower to Toto Wolff right now. Like, get this guy out my way. Ooh, that's a great move.
Oh, he slotted back. Okay, cool.
Dive bomb for the boys.
No one's gonna Verstappen him. Double everything.
There he is, my brother's favourite racing driver, Kimi Räikkönen, retiring at the end of the season. World champion the first year I ever watched Formula 1. There you go.
Aww.
I tuned in because I really liked Lewis Hamilton, and then he won and I hated him. And then I grew to like him over the years because I realised that all he wants to do is race a car. He doesn't like the media at all. I respect that a lot. Also, he gave me one of the greatest quotes of all time when they were in Brazil that one time. And I think it was Pele was doing like an event or like doing like the big thing before the race started. And all the drivers were there and Kimi Räikkönen was missing. And Martin Brundle finds him on the grid afterwards to interview him. He's like, "Oh, you missed like the, you know, Pele's like moment. Like, what was wrong?" And Kimi Räikkönen's like, "I was having a shit." Just deadpanned him, and that was it. He's like, "I was having a shit, mate." He's got some great stories. Like when he got eliminated in Monaco, like did he crash or he broke down or something, and he got out of his car in his racing suit and just went and got on his yacht.
Oh, because this is parked right up.
Yeah, because his parked in the bay, wasn't it? I think it was Malaysia. The race there was such heavy rain, the race was stopped. He got out of his car, out of his race suit. He was eating an ice cream. He didn't give a fuck. Everyone's there like threatening him out of the racing again and again. He's like, "Nope, I don't care."
I've never had ice cream in the rain, I don't think.
I
What a
think
weird sensation that would be.
It was tropical rain, I think. It was one
Yeah,
of
but
the,
still.
well, yeah, but like,
I would like to have it. I'd like to have that experience.
Imagine how hot it must be for torrential tropical rain.
I don't have to imagine it.
I mean, when have you
Hmm?
experienced that?
Oh, I don't know. Whenever I'm going on holiday,
I'm gonna do
like,
that.
yeah,
You don't get torrential tropical rain in Skegness. You just get torrential rain
yeah. I go
west
to
of
the
the
home.
Caribbean.
Yeah, I go back to the Caribbean.
They hit
Oh,
each other. That's naughty. Giovinazzi just lost his seat in F1 today. That's sad, isn't it?
like
You're not-
what?
You won't be driving in F1 next season.
Is his name Nancy or is he a Nancy?
No, his name's Giovinazzi. Like, that's his last name.
Oh, Benanzi. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Like, Giovinazzi. Yeah,
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
yeah. Well,
Gio the Nazi is like a YouTuber name.
Wait,
Oh.
what? What are you doing?
Oh,
Jordan Russell, what the?
a new one.
What? That's a lapped car. What's he doing?
My lord.
He'd get in trouble for that in real life.
Truth.
We've seen a lot of rule breaking here.
Yeah. A lot of rule breakers out here tonight.
I mean, I say that. I've definitely broken a lot of rules myself.
Yeah.
This has been far from a clean drive.
The title is like getting plowed. And you're like, yeah. Can't wait to see some construction work.
Ugh.
Like, oh, what women? Oh no.
Oh, not naked women. They're the worst kind. It's kind of just drizzled for a really long time here in the Jeddah desert. The Jeddah.
Jesuit.
The desert.
That sounds wrong. That sounds like it would be illegal in Saudi Arabia.
You got one more
Stats.
pack, mate?
I've
Stats.
got a few
Okay.
packs. I've got some stats. On average, one person is executed every other day.
Every other day.
Yeah, so like it's not every day. It's every
Oh,
other
yeah.
day.
That's progressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you get executed for in Saudi Arabia?
That's a good question. There is one crime here on the capital offence list, which a lot of them, like I am against capital punishment, but it's like the regular, the usual suspects. But sorcery and witchcraft, I was
Oh.
kind of taken aback. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's a bit of an outdated one. You'd be gone then.
Yeah.
That's
Why?
like- that's one life crime for you. You're a witch.
Oh, why? When am I a witch?
You take pride in that.
Do I? That's Nikki. Do
Same to
tarot, but I'm not a witch.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's enough, though, isn't it? That'd probably.
Oh, yeah. Actually, hold on. Imagine all that oil just used to microwave one. I don't know why I'd be microwaving it. One.
Yeah, they got all that oil and like, "Ah, let's turn this into a microwave. This is why you don't invent things. Well, that
Saudi
being said,
Arabia. Oh no, you go. Adam.
it's fine. I'm going to do this thing, and that never happened
It looked like you crashed for a second.
because it's just been spitting. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Oh no.
Don't do it. Don't do it to me.
Oh.
Why is it raining in Saudi Arabia? It wouldn't rain here. Not Nicolaj. Nicolaj.
Verstappen, not Verstappen.
Verstappen. We're almost, it's only 10 laps to go, mate.
Oh, look at that. Yes.
Guess
1/5.
what? Mate, Checo.
That's.
I'm on the podium as it stands.
Look at that.
I'm going to use one flashback.
No one speaks of that. It's fine.
Crashing on my way out of the pits of all the places to crash. It was when I was going like 50 miles an hour.
Corner.
Yeah, it's true. Also, I've definitely cheated on that corner every single lap. Moons. Because she was like, I can see him. Oh, it's a 3-second penalty. That's it. That was the one that I was cutting too often, apparently. That one where I just barely went across the line. It was like, no, that's a penalty.
That's just life would be so much more interesting if most of these conspiracy theories were true. But it's a terrifying world to live in if you
Right.
actually believe these things.
If Planet X was real, life would not be interesting. Life would be over. I love that I always intentionally straddle the line of just absolute offence. And you always blow me out of the water accidentally, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, I trip over it because I don't think what I'm saying because I'm just so innocent and naive.
Yeah, that's what makes it worse for me. I'm purposeful in my hatred.
In your hatred.
I've got such a strong pain in my groin and calf in my left leg, but not my right
Oh.
leg. I think
Have you
it's my
tried
like
pissing yourself like a true F1 driver?
I'm pissing myself. I've not been stung by a jellyfish.
Oh my god, they are so. We just jumped through like a million layers of just jokes in jokes.
I mean, that's not really an in joke, having to piss on someone because of a jellyfish, is it? There's one. You can. There is genuinely one of. Is it Mark Webber? You can find a video of Mark Webber just throwing up in his helmet.
Aww.
And he has to retire because he's like, I'm vomiting.
So kabaddi is a sport. It's an Indian sport. It's kind of similar to like British Bulldog meets tag, and it's just and wrestling, I guess, too, and also I said dodgeball, didn't I? And it's just a bunch of men trying to smack each other and then run to their side of the pitch, and if the smacker gets pinned down like a American football kind of style, where you just get tackled and stay on the ground, then they get kicked off like dodgeball. And it's a bit like tag as well. It's just a fascinating sport to watch, and it gets super hyped, and it's really easy to follow. And the new season is going to start in December, but I don't think we can watch it. It's on Disney Plus, but I don't think it's going to be Disney Plus for England, which is like baffles me, because it's like it's on Stars in India. It's like, can I have it? I want to get into this sport. I'm genuinely interested. Speaking of content, we also have a YouTube channel, and
we do.
A lot of it is Twitch highlights, kind of made cohesive, so like you actually follow along and get like some of the jokes and everything. But
so
also we have
I can edit out
content.
the crash out of the pit stop.
But we also have some original content. Like we do a weekly podcast where it's not like your average podcast. It's edgy. No, it's there's usually some sort of prompt.
Because my mind is on the light drizzle that has been pissing down the camera on this car.
Almost the entire time.
Yeah, no, it's fucking been ages. And not once have I needed to change to drier tyres, wetter tyres, like intermediate or wet tyres. So it's not very good. Like, it's like hitting the tarmac, but it's so hot it just burns up straight away. Like, oh. Except that little puddle at the end of the pit lane. That didn't. Right, here we go. It's the final lap.
Final stretch.
Hey, I've got one more to go, mate.
Ooh. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, my bad.
But
oh, yeah, because it doesn't end on 50.
Final lap of the race. Jeff has said it. Here we go. My fucking groin is falling off. We can take it easy. We've got a 3-second penalty, but Bottas is miles back.
Nikki says, final lap, lads. Followed with Puce being so close to the end.
And for anyone who is an F1 game fan, the AI is currently on 80. I lowered it a bit for this, I'm not going to lie. But I thought I was going to fucking fuck it up. But I've done alright.
What's the highest?
110. I normally play about 90. So, but I lowered it because the higher they go, the faster they are, but also they get more aggressive. I was like, I don't want to deal with them. Yeah, as you saw, them all crashing into each other. It's actually really funny because the car who is dead last at the moment is probably the reason I've won, because it crashed into Verstappen, who was definitely going to win if he didn't do that. So, thank you.
Bella.
Thank you, Giovinazzi.
God, his unfortunate name. Giovinazzi.
His unfortunate name, Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi. When you say it like that, it sounds like Gio the Nazi.
Do you owe him anything?
Oh god, what a poor name. Poor Antonio. Oh my god, I've got like a sweat on doing this. It's the first full race I've ever done with a wheel. So.
Oh, congratulations.
So my hands and my arms feel really good. It's my leg. My one leg. But here we go. We're going to get nice music.
Don't crash.
Oh, I'm doing it one-handed now.
Crash.
Oh, look shifty.
Look shifty.
Oh.
Look at that. Congratulations.
I'm just going to stretch my legs out. I might even stand up. Oh, driver of the day. Lando. Not me.
Aw.
What a prick.
Me.
And his low poly face inside that helmet.
Oh, Patronus. Harry Potter's here.
Patronus.
I wasn't expecting that.
God, it's been the worst hour and a half of my life. Oh, there I am, right on top. There's my little trophy. Thrust that in the air. 84 minutes it took. What was it? It said 77, didn't it? So it was about 7 minutes over the predicted. Mercedes first, Mercedes second.
Yeah.
You know, shame about the Ferraris and the McLaren getting mixed up, or we'd have had a very symmetrical top 8. Also, go to our YouTube channel, watch those, subscribe, like, ding the bell. I don't know. What is that what people say?
Smack the donkey.
Smack the donkey.
Smack the
monkey.
pony, sorry.
Spank the monkey, mate.
But you can subscribe to our Smell-O-Vision, where you can get his true scent.
You don't want it. It's just linked to Africa.
Oh.